So I never had to think about this for the last 10 years or so. Um, I never knew it would be an issue for me until now. So I said to myself, if I'm going to go back to corporate, it's going to be an hybrid job where I don't have to think about the office politics or um, the politics overall in an office with another member of staff. So the opportunity came, or it's here. But now I need to go see um, someone. It's more like an interview, but yeah, but it would be hybrid. Absolutely nothing else. Unless it's going to be one of those cushy where even if I go in office, it will be more like hybrid. Because, like I said, I'm balancing definitely side hustle lifestyle, definitely my mental health, and everything else. There will be a balance. There will be half of or a quarter of that, more than a quarter of my time spent on mental making sure my mental health is in check, and it is. Thank God, I'm going to continue on the journey. But what the struggle that came to me to do this particular video was, I was reminded by a family member and a friend of mine, friends who knows me very well. She's the only one that knows that I'm going to sit with this person to talk with them. And she said, Claudia, be mindful. Your personality is strong, and it is. Um, and also, you can be intimidating. I don't know what that means, but that's what she says. And she's not the only one said it. So maybe there's some truth to that. This, what I'm going to talk about, is also one of the downfalls, or the setback, I should say, that make my side hustle a little stagnant, so to speak. Um, it's initially makes it stagnant. I have since realized, and I have cleaned that mess up. And you're not going to believe where I'm going with this video. It was important to my aunt to ask me, how are you going to go dressing for that interview? I said, like I normally? She said, absolutely not. That's why you create haters. Absolutely not. You're not wearing any of those things there. I think you should go get something. I said, what? Spend extra money for things that I already have? Okay, call my girlfriend up and, said the same thing to her. And she, is telling her what my aunt said. And she said, your aunt is right. I was going to call you to tell you not to do that. Now, let's get into the meat of the matter. Yeah, I come across a little fancy. Trust me, the hair is crazy and no makeup on, whatever. But yeah, if I'm going out there, yeah, I'm always was that girl who goes the fancy way. And after picking out my suit and, what I'm going to wear on the interview, and, I, pointed out, I said, okay, I'm wearing this shoes, that shoes. No, my aunt and my girlfriend said to me, you're not going to wear that shoes. You are going to go to the store, go to Macy's, and get yourself a regular shoes and wear it. Which is, you still gonna look nice, whatever. I was like, what? Yeah. But they do have a point. You can create enemies on the job based on who you are, what you do, what you wear, how you look. Yeah, it's true. So for the 10 years, for the 10 years I have last had from my last job, 10 years, I've every day, with the exception of me having wearing a sneakers, and even if it's a sneakers, it was going to be top of the line. For the 10 years, if I'm wearing high heel shoes in the office, I have I have at least 14 pairs of Christian Louboutin that I wear to work every day and dressed like that. To me, it was nothing. To my aunt and to my girlfriends and people know me, clothing can be a problem in the office. It can be a problem. So I've been warned. Go get yourself a $100 pair of shoes, knock it out with your suit, and go and have that interview. And it saddens me. But really and truly, I have realized that they do have a point. These things can hold you back. Some things can hold you back in life because, in hindsight, the amount of money I spent on clothing and shoe and all of that, I could have invested that for into my side hustle, which would have expedite my process and my goals ahead of time. And I'm going to begin with one of the pairs that I normally wear that I now have to go spend $200 for to buy some brand shoes to wear, because I can't wear it because they're haters and people will resent you for this and saying you're not being realistic. And yeah, it's true. It's true. I don't mean to do it, and I have long past that stage of my life where I hold values and worshiping things. I have since started to worship God instead of things. So I no longer worship things. I don't care. I realize that when I can comfortably come on this platform without makeup, my blotches, my wrinkles, there's no Botox, there's no fillers. I don't know when you get them. But yeah, I'm not spending $2,000 now to go get that. Absolutely not. I'm not. The hair is normally done or something. Yeah. So I've since passed that stage of my life. But I want to bring to you what my aunt and my girlfriend is talking about that I should not wear. This particular, and I'll show this to you. This is, what do you call it? The Pigalle. Look at this one. This is a suede one that I normally wear to work. This is regular in the office that I wear to work. I was warned not to wear them on the interview. This is just one pair. Okay? I show you another pair. And I've been wearing these in office for the longest. This is the patent. This is a Pigalle patent. Different brand. And this is the patent leather. The first one that I showed you was suede. Wait a minute there. So a little fuss on that. Yep. They're still in boxes that I'm putting away because I really, yeah, this is what I wear to work. For all the, how many years have I been working? And I particular use only Christian Louboutin for work purposes only. The other brands are when I'm going out. The Dior, the Valentino, my favorite, and the Balenciagas. Yeah, this is another one. This is another one right here. Okay, and this is it. Wear them. So this is just 3 pairs so far. I am sure there are others, there are others that show them to you. Sure, there are others in the box. Here's another one right here, which is what I wear to work. This is the red one. This is fancy as hell. I love wearing this to work. Love wearing that to work. How many pairs have I showed you so far? It's four. And I'll show you another pair. This is a Katie Sport, or Sporty Katie. Sporty Katie. And it's also black. It's also black with the thing at the side. What do you call that? It's an emblem. CL at the side. This is so comfortable. This feels like sneakers on my feet. You know, so this is actually 5 pairs. And I love them in black. I love them in black. And I will also show you this one. This is a KD 120. Which one is this now? This might have been, okay, yeah. This is another nude. The first nude was patent. This is like a Napa leather nude. And these are all for work. All for work. And here we go. So that's about 6 pairs that I show you so far. And here's another Piggle nappy skin leather, which is a black. Again, I love them in black. Here you go. Love it in black. I have this in also patent. The other blacks that I show you are also different shapes. And that is around 7 pairs so far. And the 8th pair I'm going to show you, which is the one I wear the least now. Because this one, the height is, it's, oh yeah. I'm no longer 25. Why would I want this? This is the Biancas. These are the Biancas. And I wear all of these to work. Notice most of them are in black. Now, do I have a lot more? I do. But I take these 8 pairs out to show you that I wear these to work. And the key is, don't do this. I mean, it's hard to tell a young girl who is into herself and like fancy things and, you know, not to do that. Yeah, if I had to live my life over, I wouldn't do this. I would have used this money for better use. I would have. Don't do this. I wear these to work, and it has always been an issue, the resentment. So my aunt and my girlfriend, they're correct. They asked me, do not wear any of those shoes on an interview. Do not do that. Because you're going to be judged. You're going to be judged. Yeah, nobody, don't do this. Don't waste your money like this. Yeah, if I had to live my life over, I would have done things differently. Yeah, I would have used my money to invest it. Yeah. So I think they're right. Yeah, I am focusing how I invest. Focusing how I invest. in my side hustle. That's very important. And balancing my mental health. All of this money that I've used, when I add up all these 8 pairs of shoes, it's roughly about $10,000. Is it 10? Probably about 8, 9, thereabout. hmm When I add them all up. Yeah. I don't know if anyone knows this. If you have, like, my size in Christian Louboutin is not easy. It's not easily can be found in the store. As the big size come, they're out. I used to do special order. I would go to the store and order 6 pairs, but they would have them custom made to my size, And I say this to say that you don't need to wear these things to be seen as important. You don't. Let your character be known for who you are and trust God and invest your money wisely. Again, my name is Claudia. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel.